best lap so far is a 1:15.2.
Thank you, Jeff, for that wonderful bit of information. On that note, g'day! Welcome back to another Mini Cooper's British Road to Glory.
Top of the speed trap, 349.6 kilometers per hour.
Thanks, Jeff. Just love it when you interrupt the opening introduction. As we were saying, it's episode 60. Welcome back to the Mini Cooper's Road to Glory. Here we are at Mexico City for the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez City Circuit, Mexico City Circuit in Mexico for the Mexican Grand Prix. Alright, I think I've got that all out. I got a little bit annoyed with Jeff, but you know, that's the way shit goes. We are in a practice session. Surprise, surprise. We're doing just a couple of little things that are a bit important, like race strategy helps give us a choice of race strategies, time management to give us a little bit of information on that, and now we're going to do our qualifying shot. I'm not getting any sound in my right ear because I forgot to put it back in my ear. Duh. We will do a driver.
Engine.
What the heck? I don't know what happened there, but it paused when I didn't pause. Okay. Strange. Just quick pause while I get the thumbnail on. We'll get that done very quickly. There we go. Next, and save. While it's saving, we can get back to the action. Oh, what was the best time I did on the mediums? 1:15.22. It's not too bad. I actually did that on the 4th lap. So, thought my first one when I had it on Rich Mix would have been the best. So still probably better time to come from the medium tyres. Oh, g'day, West Coast. Whoops. So I look over and go off into the grass. On the Riba, Speedy Mini Cooper Zales. I'm being a dick. I know. Here we go for our hot lap. It's a bit of a warm-up for qualifying. And we got traffic. Gasly. Whoa. Oh, for fuck's sake, Gasly. Oh, he's right in the worst place possible. Right in the braking zone. I tried to do the old shoulder tackle. That didn't work. Ah, buggerin' duggerins. Hate when the AI do this to you. Lost a bit of speed there, probably. Still up, so that's alright. Ay, caramba. Alright, let's try this better. I've actually done worse, but meh. We come out sort of on top, maybe. We'll pick it up elsewhere. Like there. Ah! I didn't quite get that last bit right. There we go. If you can't pull on a cut, then get the full benefit from it, eh?
Program complete.
Pass sector 3. Beautiful. Oh, did I just hit restart session or return to garage? Oh, phew, I did hit return to garage. Fuck. For a second I thought I screwed the pooch. Ugh. 113.782. That's a nice time. Alright, let's open my can of Red Bull while we wind the clock down.
The session is drawn to a close, so let's review our top three. Cooper.
Alright, we are on top. Huzzah! 113.782. I need to put that into Discord for record keeping purposes. So it was a 13782 on the soft 1.266. Oops, that's a 3. Wrong key, dum-dum. And Strolly Boy was 11th on a 116. So 1-6 there. 4-4. He was on the mediums and he was 2.632 behind. Alright. Whack that in. Oh shit. I forgot to change that from Japanese. From Japan to Mexico. There we go. Mexico Grand Prix. Alright. So, yes, I'll have to write in that we skipped the other sessions later. Alright, cool. That's that done. Alright, now we can simulate the rest of practice and we're straight on to quali. Huzzah. Alright, so let's see. How many points do we pick up for that? $352. Alright, that's okay, Dokilies. Simulate sessions 2 and 3 of practice. Pick up another 165 points from the simulation. Woohoo! Gotta score 20 drivers championship points within the remaining one weekend, which is this weekend. Okay. It's dry all the way for qualifying, but there's one little piss drop there on the cloud towards the end of the race. Maybe will that make too much of a difference to things? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see how shit turns out. We'll go for the best engine for qualifying on the race. I need to check the state of the gearbox. 24%. That should get us through, I would imagine. I don't think we'd need to change. God, I hope we don't have to change the gearbox.
Not long now until the lights go green for the Mexico Grand Prix qualifying. So let's get ready and see who has that pole position winning performance in them this afternoon. Now then, Anthony Davidson, you're not getting any younger, but you have been involved in your fair share of qualifying sessions in an illustrious 30-year career. How do you deal with the pressure when you have that one chance to deliver a perfect lap?
It's not so much about dealing with the pressure, it's more about how you approach the risk, and just how much of it are you willing to take. You're constantly balancing the car on the edge of grip from braking, cornering and traction, and over the course of a lap, it's easy to get that balance wrong, and that's why achieving the perfect lap is almost impossible. As you say, I've been doing this 30 years now, and it never gets any easier.
Alrighty, I am back after the commentators doing their blurbity blurbs. He's got the praying hands out there. Good lad, good champion, West Coast. You are a good champion, supporter of this series and the channel as a whole. Do appreciate it all. Okay, let's see, what have I got with my car set up? 4.7. Hey, it changed. Seeing something. Oh, I just realised what I forgot to do in the speed run. I meant to do a change in the car setup, so I would have got car setup points. So I that 5 points of.
Track is quiet right now.
Thank you, Jeff.
Let's get out on track while it's clear.
Yeah, I had 5 points of research points slip through my fingers. God damn it! Oh, it's only 5. It shouldn't be too much of a worry. Update the setup. Saved? Alright, okay, let's get out there, lads. Come on, Minnie, let's go for a drive. Minnie jumps in her car. She's gonna drive it fast. World champion lass. Grosjean keeps biting her ass. There we go. Theme song for ya. Not quite as good as Wrinkly Nutsack Sympathy, but it'll do. Probably should have given myself a bit more room between me and Hulkybergs, but if I catch him at the right spot, I should be able to get by without any loss of time. Not so great. That's better than can be hoped for. Made a little bit of a mess of that one.
Fantastic. That was the fastest lap.
Alright, we'll go for one more. See if we can do better without Hulkybergs locking us into corners.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
You don't say, Jeff. I would never have known if you hadn't have told me. There we go, slightly better. 1:13.2. Just a little bit quicker than Hamilton. Stroll's a 1:13.9. He's in fifth. Oh, Gasly up to fourth. Stroll just jumped up into third. Let's see who missed out. So, first and fourth, still stayed ahead of Hamilton and Weber. Leclerc, Verstappen, Gasly, Bottas, Perez, Albon. Surprisingly good result there for the McLarens in 10th and 11th. Can they repeat it and fight for a chance to be in the top 10? Grosjean, Ricciardo, Magnussen, Norris missing out of Saints. Holy shit! Vettel and Kimi! What the hell has gone on there? The Red Bull and the Ferrari? And along with Russell and Hulkenberg. I mean, wow. 114.4 and 114.6. Their teammates 113.7 and 113.6. They're nearly a second off their teammates. What the fuck happened to them? Two big names missing. It's a chance for those McLarens, if they can do the business, to get one of them in the top 10. No, Ferraris are still pretty decent in this current save. I'll have a look. I think it might give. Does it take me back to the screen where I can see the vehicle performance? It might be. Yeah, they might have. Or maybe they've got wombat flu. Alright, let's see if I can do my cheeky strategy of medium tyre and have the better soft tyre towards the end of the race to kick people's ass with. Alright, I want less fuel, so yeah, minimum fuel, so we're going for only one lap.
Everyone ready?
Need to do
Okay, let's go.
a low 1 minute 13, as close to a 1:13.5, 1:13.3 as I can get, I think. I don't know what's going on, but the YouTube side of things, and I think even on my own PS4 side of things, it's not showing you as a viewer, which is weird. It's like you're a ghost. West King. West, instead of West Coast King, West Ghost King. Ooh, spooky. The truth is out there. Hopefully there's no flagging for just doodly doing theme song. Here we go. It's gotta be a good one. Hamilton thinks he's got the fastest lap, does he? Ha! Beat him with the mediums. 1:13.2. Jeez, how did I pull that out of my ass? Well done, Minnie! Just getting out of Kvyat's way. Oh, he's locked his brakes. Puff of smoke. Kvyat's in 6 at the moment.
Now. The tank is empty.
Has he done his lap already? I don't know. Got to get around without damaging these tyres too much, so that they can be nice and fresh as possible with only one hot lap and in and out lap on them. That's why I don't jump to the garage after a hot lap, especially when I'm using the middle set of tyre. Qualifying is don't trust the computer. The computer will probably put more of a percentage on my tyres, I reckon. Get out of Ricardo's way. It's a little bit clumsy there, but it'll do. Alright, that should be good. And into the pits we go! Looking forward to next season. We'll be in the pink cars and a brilliant, brand new, awesome, spankingly shiny, brilliant, beautiful, fucking awesome thumbnail done by the legendary West Coast King, also known as now the West Coast King. I got a hashtag that.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 13.2.
See, that's only showing one viewer. Either it's not counting me or it's not counting you. I don't know. One of us is a ghost. Strange. Alright. Oh, Kvyat and Albon are currently in at the moment. Nice, I like it. The emoji. Stroll is not in the top 10. What is Stroll doing? He's done a 1:15.5. He needs to pull his finger out, I think. Oh, he's still not in. What the hell? Kvyat is down to 11 now. Albon. Where's Albon? Albon has jumped up to second in the McLaren's, one of the worst cars on the grid. How has he done a 1:13.4? But fucking good on him. My teammate needs to do something. He's on a flying lap, so he's got a chance. He needs a 1:13 or a 1:14.0 to get in. Come on, Strolly boy. Oh, he gets himself in. Just pulling our lap at the end there. Weber, Albon, Bottas. Albon should not be within 0.2 of our car. If you look on the... That is a crazy bit of game going silly there. Stroll, Leclerc, Verstappen, Hamilton, Kvyat, Norris. Missing out is Grosjean, Gasly for the Alfa Romeo. That is a surprise because they are the second best car on the grid. Perez, Ricciardo and Magnussen for Toro Rosso. The winner of last Grand Prix episode at Japan as well, the Japanese Grand Prix winner Gasly, not going to be in the final qualifying session. It's interesting. Alright, we'll go for the freebie set of softs. Alright, and oh, I want the extra fuel back, don't I? Yes. So I can do 2 laps if I so desire it. or need to do a second lap for pole.
All complete. Mechanics,
I think-
please stand clear. We're ready
Jack-
to go.
Jeff! I'm gonna tell him to shut up as soon as I get on the fucking track. Yes, I reckon a 112.9 or 113.0, 113.1 should guarantee pole. If the AI improves by 0.2 to 0.3, then I'll probably need a 112.7 to a 112.9. So I'll take this opportunity while I'm on the outlap to apologise to anyone who was expecting the regular programming of the Romanian Road to Glory yesterday, the Tuesday episode, and also the episode of Hakeem's Dream Team, which didn't happen on Monday because I had guests over on Sunday and, well, was too sleepy and tired after doing stuff with the bros. We were playing games. I think we played like a game of Monopoly that lasted on PS4, lasted like a couple of hours. Oh shit, what have I done? Whoops, I've gotten the wrong buttons. Got my buttons modelled up and I didn't go up a gear and I didn't get my overtake thingy. I even forgot about my DRS. There we go, sorted out. Yeah, I had a bro over and we were hanging out and doing stuff and talking shit and having a laugh. You know, the usual stuff. So, yeah, we'll have Hakeem's Dream Team as normal today, and Romanian Road to Glory will be tomorrow. I'm going to try and make up an extra episode, unless I get the time later in the day tomorrow morning, sort of thing. Oh, that's too much of a cut. Cut that like a Wally Wombat. Perfection then. Took out a pollard there. Oh, that reminds me. I haven't done an episode of Gran Turismo Sport for a while, so we might tee up one of those in the next few days. In the early hours of my morning. Some more cone slaying antics. I was originally supposed to do 2 to 3 of those a week. I kind of forgot about it because
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
During the time that I missed 2 weeks of streaming and was hell, it kind of fell through the cracks of memory in the old brain hole. I don't think this second lap is any better. 113.7. To beat. Went quicker in the last session on the medium tyres. Whoops. News came in today that Washington State is going into lockdown in 48 hours. So you got a lot more time on your hands. Oh wow. That's crazy. The world's gone crazy.
You've
13.2.
just put in the fastest lap. Good job.
Alright, well, we can do it this almost the same time on both sets of tyres. That's interesting. I thought we would have been able to get a 1:12.8 or 1:12.7 out of the car.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:13.2.
Alright, let's see if we can hang on to it then. This couldn't be asked going out again. In case I need those extra tyres, if there's more than one safety car, then I want extra soft tyres up my sleeve. Well, let me know, and we might try to tee up getting you on the panel for a cone slaughter episode of Gran Turismo Sport, perhaps, for shits and giggles and banter. And if we can time it right, it would be good if we can maybe also try to get Timmy Woods and Reese Terry. Get as many lads as we can together for shits and giggles. What do you reckon? And make the return of that series, maybe make that episode, if we get all the lads on, a drinking episode. A drinking and banter episode. Oh, that's a thought. Pole position from Lucas Weber. Then it's the two Mercedes on the second row with Hamilton and Bottas. Verstappen and Leclerc on the third row. Kvyat, a very, very good result for Kvyat. Wow, he's on the fourth row with my teammate. And Alexander Albon there in ninth with Lando Norris for Toro Rosso. Three of the 6 worst cars on the grid have made it into the top 10. What is going on? That would be something special then, eh? I think he's got PS4. I'm pretty sure he's on my friends list on PS4. I'd have to double check with him. So unfortunately, I'm still, in the stone age of technology, in terms of streaming and content creation. Well, I never expected anything less. You have to push it to showmanship. That's our girl Minnie. Oh, damn, I wouldn't be able to get him on then. Bugger! I'll have to get someone else then. Sportsmanship! No! Minnie, what are you doing? You're being nice! Minnie's had a rare moment of being a good girl. That's the last of the Coke gone. Oh yeah. Lovely sound effects there from the mic picking up me drinkings. Yeah, I don't know. I hope she's alright. Well, 8 points. Maybe she's just lulling the opposition into a false sense of security. 23-13, we are winning both rivalries. Could be. She can be a bit crafty at times. Yes, use its chat shit and run full off the road. What is this sportsmanship stuff? Yeah, come on, Minnie, get a grip, get back to reality, lads.
Alright, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. You should be in with a good chance in the race.
Poor old Bottas was spitting chips after the last Grand Prix. He's like, yes, podium. Here comes Minnie Dubon. Boom! Yeah. I think maybe the world title has gone to her head, and now she's trying to appeal to the do-goodies, do-gooders. I don't know. She's probably thinking there's some merchandising dollars in being nice on occasion.
The air may be thin here in Mexico City. The atmosphere is anything but. The crowd have been chanting.
You know, I'm gonna try and write a song. It won't be like completely about Minnie, but it'll have like Minnie in mind. I'm gonna call it Bad Bitch. Rock and roll song called Bad Bitch. I don't know if I'll complete it or get it done, but I can always start and make a try. And if I do complete it and get someone to compose music for it, and also persuade them to come over with their guitar and amps and shit, we'll get the camera mic thingy on, the PS4 cam thing. We'll do a live stream. It's at the start of a Mini Cooper episode, and we'll do the song, rock out the song at the beginning or at the end of an episode, something like that.
So we may even see a more aggressive approach.
We could even do it at the beginning and the end.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how
That's a good pipe dream to have.
Cooper lines up on pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes.
Oh, Hamilton's moved up to the second row. Bottas Verstappen, where has Weber disappeared to? Leclerc. Oh, he's got a penalty for engine part. Stroll, Norris, Gasly, Ricciardo, Magnussen, Vettel, Raikkonen. Oh, that's so bad. Albon had a penalty. Grosjean, Hulkenberg, Sainz, and Perez. That is so sad. They had two cars in the top 10 from qualifying. The poor McLarens, they needed both cars up there to have a shot at hanging on to a point.
Okay, we've already won the championship, so relax and enjoy this race.
Okay. Can I remove a stint? It won't let me remove a stint. I don't reckon I can do a one-stopper. Oh. How rude. Well, that sucks. Now I've got the same strategy on both. Duh! It's not gonna let me do it. $15, $12, $12, $15, $12, yeah, Minnie is on pole. I don't know what to do with this here. Hard can go all the way. I can only remove stint if I go on hard tires. So I might just go like that. Interesting. I think I'll still stick with the two-stop. I'm going to just edit it slightly. We'll go 15 laps. Go to 27 laps. If there is a possibility that I can carry medium into soft, I probably would need to get to lap 22 to 24 to do 12 laps on the soft. I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, fuel. I almost forgot about the fuel. Oh, I wanted 5 laps of fuel. It's only giving me 3.7. The bastards.
Okay, our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
So I can get the temperature up to mid-90. That's the idea. On both front tyres. Alright, yes, that should be good. Alrighty then. Reforming for the race start.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid has formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Here we go. 4, 5 red lights. And go. Whoa! 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 Minnie on the spin cycle. Well, that was a bit whoopsie-doo. Oh, a bit rude to the old teammate there.
Not a great start. Let's get back on track.
Oh, we got a damage wing as well to add to our woes. Whoa! Nearly went straight up there. Everyone's dead. See, Minnie's back to her normal self. Car doesn't feel so great, so I have screwed myself over there. We might have. We might be able to get back into it. We can get the tyres to come up to temperature. Might feel a bit better. Doesn't feel nice at the moment. If I can get closer to Ricardo before DRS is open and available.
Race officials have enabled DRS.
I gotta get closer
DRS
now.
is now available.
We need to have a good run through the first chicane corner. Not quite what I was looking for. They bunch up and fight, it'll help. Ah, damn it, I gotta watch those warnings.
If you think you can get past, increase ERS deployment to overtake mode.
I was already in overtake mode, Jeff. What are you smoking?
Keep pushing. The car behind can't keep
Oh,
up with the
yes.
pace. We think they're struggling with fuel.
Oh no, I've dinged the wing. That was a good round the outside, but I want to have a look at that from the looking back view. Oh yeah, it wasn't for that ding into the oh fuck, I need to not ding into the Gasly car. Oops. Ah! Spun him. Arr. Oh! I went into neutral, and when I tried to go into first, it spun me around. Nearly repeated that process.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Norris holding up Vettel, who's had a really great start from down the order. Gasly and Magnussen all over my ass at the moment. I went to neutral again accidentally. That's not going to help the gearbox. Oh, nuts! Just drifted the tiniest bit wide there.
Okay, we've got plenty of energy. Switch to overtake and have a go.
Magnussen's right at my bum. I don't know what happened to Gasly.
Some information on Norris. They seem to have an issue.
Ah, unlucky for Lando. He's got a car problem. Whoopsie-doos. So far, it's a good fight back through the field. Oh, nuts! I let the car drift too much to the left there. Oh, little bit do from there.
The gap to the car ahead is 2.4 seconds.
Kvyat's doing well. Is he pressuring a Red Bull?
Gap to teammate ahead is 6.7 seconds.
Yeah, he's going for her. He's going past Verstappen. Wow, McLaren's are on fire
We're increasing
today.
our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
My car's tyres are starting to come into their best working range now, while the softs are starting to go off, getting towards the end of their life. Track like this, having the better tyres is a huge advantage. Ah, you wombat, I didn't need to cut that much. Didn't need to, there was no need, but I felt the need for greed. Oh, stupid, silly smurf. There we go, that's nicer. Do that all the time, you silly goober fish. And Minnie will be happy and thank you. Yes, yes, yes.
Increase ERS deployment. It's time to use some of this charge.
I didn't even have the DRS, but we're still going to get by.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
There we go. Here goes Jeff with his new strategy option. How many times do I have to tell Jeff we don't want to know what him and his kinky wife get up to on their home radio and walkie-talkies? He just doesn't understand, lads. He just doesn't understand. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just turning in the tiniest bit too early. It's
Gap
annoying.
to car in front is 1.6 seconds.
Alright, we're catching Bottas. Bottas was in the lead. How the fuck did he lose the lead? What is going on? The McLaren's is in
Seems
front
they
of
fixed
him.
whatever the problem was. They're coming back up to speed.
Oh, that's good. Norris, look, I'm not going to drop out of the race. That's good. Ah, fuck me, ducks. Urgh. It's just me, or did the shading on the track get a little bit darker?
They're speeding up again, so I expect they fixed whatever the problem was. At the moment, the car behind us is lapping faster than us by around 1 second per lap.
If they were that fast, they would be by me already. Ah, fucking hell. Bottas putting his big ass in the way. Alright, I'll go around the outside. So that gives me the better line for the second corner. Job done. Got a bit out of room there.
We think we may see some rain. ETA is about 15 minutes.
The sun's back out again, it's a bit brighter.
Okay.
Oh, 3 seconds up. No. If I feel I deserve a 3-second penalty, I'll take it. But not for a Peasley tiniest speck of road that you can't barely see. Oh, into the pits. I thought the pit stops will be coming soon. Stroll is in second. It's fighting with Leclerc.
Leclerc's taken the lead.
Ah, Leclerc's got the lead off my teammate. And I'm catching them.
Okay, gap ahead is 6.4 seconds. Lance is in for his stop.
There's Lance making his pit stop. Now just got to chase the Clerky boy. Things are starting to fall into place a little bit for us. Ah! I knew I was going to turn and cut that as soon as I started the slide on the right-hander. I tried to be a bit too aggressive into the first corner. Getting the gap down.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
Weber behind us has made the fastest lap. Oh, fuck off, game. Tiniest little bit. And there it is again, tiniest little margin. So frustrating at times. Leclerc's in for his pit stop. As we go 1:17.5, our fastest lap. 1:16.4. Ooh, Clerky's on fire there behind us. Not a Clerk, Waver. Oops, and I forgot to start preparing to brake there. Trying to think to correct myself. Interrupted the important parts of the brain for silliness or something, I don't know. Anyway, we're back to it. We're back to it. Go, Minnie. Let's get this 10th race win done. I think it might be the first series of Formula 1 game on the channel that we've had a champion win 10 races in a season. Minnie setting some records.
Pit window open. Let's box this lap.
Tyres look okay, so I'm going to go on. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I said I was going to do earlier on? Shut up, Jeff.
Copy.
Oh yeah, that's so good. Tables have turned again, whereas I was catching them up with better tyres. It's now they're catching me up with better tyres. Love that first corner, it's so much fun. Oh, you saw that about Lando to get a hard on in the middle of the race. I don't think so. But Grosjean might if he finds himself behind Minnie's butt again. It made me laugh too much. I couldn't keep my controller from shaking there. And when your hands are shaking all over the place, you can't really steer and brake. Oh, bless Lando. He's a bloody brilliant lad. He's so funny. If you could have 4 drivers driving 4 cars per team, right? You know, if the, like, independent teams go bankrupt belly up, and you got Ferrari, Red Bull and Mercedes, right? Are the only ones left standing. Maybe Renault as well. 4 cars per team, right? I would love to see in the one team Verstappen, Lando, Ricciardo, and Sainz. That would be the dream team. Those lads together would be the most comedy banter ever a Formula 1 team has ever seen. Oh, come on. She would... You're gonna kill me, dude. I'm gonna laugh myself to death like the, what was it, the weasels in Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Ah, snuff it. I went too much there. That's better. $117.6. Wave was probably doing 116s and catching me at a rate of knots still. It's down to 7 seconds. Oh, I got the first fucking part of corner alright. I was happy with that. I just tried to turn in a little too early into this one. Wave and Stroll chasing. If I want to make this one-stop work, I need to get... Oops, that's too many gears down. Oh, what lap am I on? 17 to 36. Need to get to lap 22 to 25. Miscounted my gears then. Thought I was in 7th when I was only in 6th. That's why I went down to 3rd, and I didn't want 3rd there. Oh shit, I'm in the negative for fuel. A little bit slidey on my tyres there. Wade has lost a bit of time somehow.
Right, some information
Ricardo's
on Ricardo.
out. Oh,
it looks
wow.
like the problem is terminal. They're retiring the car.
Another poor Grand Prix for Danny Roy. Yellow flag up, that's where his car is. $118.5, ooh. Speed has really dropped off. Get back into 117s. didn't even use any throttle, wow. And it still pinged me? I don't think I used throttle. Oh, I might have dabbed it. I know I'm in the 118s, I'm trying to get my fuel back. That's right. That was not a particularly good lap. A bit scrappy, but shit. Need to get my smoothness back. The gap was 7 seconds, now 8.4. He's lost more time, somehow. Could his tyres be going off already? Which could see the momentum swing back to me? Possibly. A little bit wide there. Wider still there. Oh, he's gone in the pits. That's why the gap has increased. Ah. Clerk's on hard tyres. Whoa! I looked up to look at what the Clerk's on and took my focus off what's in front of me. 118.3, but still enough to keep us ahead of Stroll and Leclerc. Teammates in the pits now.
Lance is in the pits.
Still being consistent. 19 seconds back to Leclerc. It's a good gap. Ha! I managed to avoid the penalty by rolling off the gas there. Was that a change to rain? Rain could come earlier than expected. Which means I might try to stay out, hold on to these tyres until it's time for the intermediates when the DRS disabled message comes out. So I got a long gap back to Leclerc, so I can just be more gentle on the tyres and make them last. I was preparing to come into the pits for softs this lap. Yeah,
a new strategy is available on the MFD.
Go on there.
Copy that.
Oh, okay, so yeah, the rain's come up quick enough that it's time for inners. Alright, DRS disabled's probably going to come out very soon. Grip just disappeared really quick. Instead of a few laps of transitional running, fix me front nose cone. Go. That's alright, everyone's probably coming in. There we go, yeah, alright. Ha ha! The weather played right into my hands.
Lance is in for his stop.
Ha That's better than a safety car. Finished Mexican Grand Prix off in the rain. Minnie's winning in the rain. She's winning in the rain. What a wonderful feeling. 10 races, 1 hooray.
Some information on Norris.
Oh no, Norris is out of the race. That's sad, because I think he was on for a points finish. I wonder how Albon is still going. Was it Albon or Kvyat that was in the points? Let's have a look at race director. Leclerc, Verstappen, Weber, Bottas, Max. Oh no, Stroll's had to make an extra stop, so that's lost him second place. The rain has come at the worst time for Stroll. It sucks. Vettel, Hamilton. Kvyat's still in the points. Albon has dropped to 14th, unfortunately. Yeah, I was preparing to come in on lap 24 for the soft tyres, and the rain's come so a bunch of laps earlier than I was expecting it. I thought, well, the rain wouldn't come until about lap 30 to 34. So yeah, it's just they went from cloudy and overcast to this little. It's like a skip in the animation that shows the rain coming down. And then within half a lap of that change in the weather, Jeff comes on the radio saying a new strategy. I have a look at it this time, and it's recommending the intermediates, and I could feel the grip going more rapidly than normal, slower transition to wet weather. Might as well go lean because I don't really need too much power. Save the engine and everything for the next Grand Prix that we use this one. We had 19 seconds over Leclerc, but we lost a lot of time with the nose change. But we are not that quick in the wet, remember? 6.5 seconds, we'll probably catch up. I'm being cautious. Hopefully we can get more heat into these tyres. We can keep them at bay for the last 10 laps. Five seconds now, 5.5 seconds. We gained about almost a full second in that sector. Gonna go back to standard just to give me a bit more boom. It's now 4.7 the gap. We want this number 10 win. Maybe I started singing and celebrating a little bit too early. Whoa. Racetrack. I thought I saw... Oh wow, Gasly's in 18th. Fuck, he got screwed over by the weather really bad as well. Ah, interesting. So yeah, I just saw the Alfa Romeo dot up there and I was like, what the fuck? Distracted me from my braking, sorry. I'm very easily distracted, for those that haven't figured that much out themselves. The car feels just so horrible in the rain and I just can't get grip and speed. It's so frustrating. The AI are too OP in the rain. Too OP. They're like robotic traction monsters. I'm getting sliding, wheel spinning, slippery everywhere, and they're just like driving around like it's a dry track. I'm gonna have to defend heavily soon. Look, he's right there. I just have no traction. If I had thought ahead, I would have put more front wing on when I was coming into the pits. It would have made my stop a little bit longer, but it might have helped just a little. Now I'm going to have to use Rich Mix to help stay ahead. think I got some fuel saved up. Here comes Leclerc. We'll block him off. Verstappen will be getting in on this battle as well in a minute. Still better through that section, which is good. I had too much speed down the straight for him to handle. When we cross the finish line, it'll be 30 laps down, 6 to go. Just got to defend to the end. Not as good through that section as last time round. Tail stepping out a lot there. Oh, what the hell? How did I get a penalty there? Are you serious, game? Wow. Wasn't even a fucking corner. Verstappen and Leclerc having a fight now. I get a little bit of a breather through that bit, which I'm normally better than. Just had that one bad run through there a lap or so ago. They catch back up on me on these slow bits. Now we've got 4 laps, including the one we're on, I think. No, 5 laps including the one we're on. 31 laps completed, we're starting the 32nd, that's right. What the fuck just happened There, the stream just went white. Blanked out on... Sorry. Yeah, my playback went weird. Distracted me. Oh, I'm still on hot lap. Whoops. That's the wrong setting. Minnie doing everything she can to hold on to this lead, this position. Brake tested them to give her a little breather going into this braking zone. Horses the ones chasing the bunch up, and now Bottas and Weber have joined the party. Huh, I didn't get a penalty for that? Wow. Every other time I cut like that, I got one. Three more laps to go, 34, 35 and 36. And we are home. A little hairy there. Leclerc and Verstappen fighting for that final podium hasn't been decided yet. 2 laps to go. Starting the penultimate lap of the Mexican Grand Prix for Season 3. Leclerc has got back by Verstappen, I do believe. Leclerc still holding station, chasing down our Mini Cooper. As we go into the first S-Benz chicane, start the final lap. Just a few corners to hang on. Oh, a little bit slidey there. I can taste the champagne, says Minnie Cooper, victory! Woohoo! Yabba-doo!
Brilliant stuff.
10!
What a superb...
That's 10 wins in a season for the first time for a series on the YouTube in the Formula 1 games. Fucking getting Minnie Cooper.
Very balanced package in the wet, and what that means is that the drivers have confidence to attack, and having that confidence gets you on the power earlier. It lets you break
Oh, Lance Stroll, only 6.
It looks like it's time once again.
He's still
to
got
hand out
the
silverware
pink
as
helmet
these
on
successful
from
drivers make their way to the podium. It was a gritty performance today
Score
by
Racing
Williams,
Team.
and they've got the race win to prove it.
It's like Leclerc, he held on to second ahead of Verstappen. Did the McLaren dude hang on for the points? That's what I want to know. So I really wanted the McLarens to score points after they did so brilliantly in quali.
Let's focus on the driver of the day.
Oh, Albon and Kvyat at 11th and 12. Ah, that breaks your heart. Damn it. This was their best chance for points the rest of the season, I think. Leclerc, Verstappen, Bottas in 4th, Weber in 5th. My teammate dropped to 6th after being in 2nd at one point. Vettel in 7th, a great recovery from him from being out of the points at the start of the race. Hamilton in 8th. Magnussen for Toro Rosso got a cheeky 2 points. Perez getting 1. Then Grosjean after the unlucky McLarens. Carlos Sainz, Russell. Kimi had a poor Grand Prix. Hulkenberg and then Gasly, who lost out massively with the Weber. He should have been well up there. And then unlucky for cheeky Lando Norris and Danny Ricciardo finishing, not finishing the race actually. Yeah, they did choke. Maybe the rain wasn't suited to their vehicle, to their car. They were doing great in the dry. The push and shove with Hammy off the line. Whee! Whoa! There we go. It's all happening like a frog in a sock in a blender there. Now we had to do a bit of a fight back, because that kind of screwed us over. And got swamped and lost a number of positions. But something Minnie loves to do, and that's overtaking with a vengeance. Oh, there goes Bollard. Minnie disrespecting track limits. And then, oh, we nearly had a bit of a smackety-boo there with, I think it's Vettel. We get by him, and then now we're chasing Verstappen's Red Bull. And I have a look there, but it's not going to show the overtake. Fast forward a little bit later where we're in the lead. I think. Oh no, we're not in the lead. We're chasing the lead. That's right. I think that was Albon coming in from like 6th or 5th place. They've missed some of the best bits of the race. The highlights package people should be fired and replaced with what am I going to say? People who cosplay as Smurfs. There we go. I had to think of something that was out of the ordinary. Let's get in Papa Smurf cosplayer and what's the girl Smurf? Yeah, get someone to cosplay as her. Now we're fast forwarding to the rain and the checker flag. We're holding it up, so miss some of the good bits. Alright, so let's have a look at how things stand on the points ladder. We are 323 points. We are 136 clear of Leclerc. We've already won the championship drivers last time out. Weber in 3rd, as Leclerc has jumped into 2nd. So it's going to be a close fight there for 2nd. 20 points separating Verstappen and Leclerc and Weber. Hamilton possibly in that fight too on 163 has moved down a spot. Stroll moves back into 6th as Gasly drops to 7th. Vettel still in 8th. Bottas and Russell are your top 10. Perez, Raikkonen, Sainz, Ricciardo, Albon, Grosjean, Magnussen moving up over ahead of Hulkenberg, even though they're on the same points. It gives the priority to whoever got the result more recently for points. And Kvyat dropping down as well. Lando unfortunately coming last. In the constructors there's no change, but we are 141 clear Alfa Romeo. So let's see, we've raced 19, 20, 21 3 times. Let's see, 26 and 18 is 44, 3 lots of 44. That's 44, 88, 92, 132 points left on the table. We are the Constructors' Champions. We can't not be caught mathematically. Get in, Williams. Woohoo! Beautiful stuff. Winning the drivers last time out. Winning the Constructors this time out. Doing the double. And a lot of trouble for the other teams to catch the Williams. We will be with Racing Point next season, so that is definitely doubly confirmed now. Ferrari there in 3rd, Mercedes in 4th, Red Bull in 5th, they are in 6th, our new team for next season. Haas, Renault, McLaren and Toro Rosso down the bottom, still having a bad run of things. Alrighty, that's where we're going to leave things for now. I've been Tom Oak, it's been awesome. Until next time, Stone, Flamin', Crows until you're dancing world champions. Goodbye.